Hello, chat. Y'all are just gonna be chat now. Hey, besties. Hey, book girls, gays, and guys, and non-binary pals. Welcome to the new video. It is currently January 30th, end of the month. I'm filming this the same day that I filmed the outro for my last video. We are gonna go into my book room and we're gonna pick another book. I am going to just pick based off mood. This is still gonna be like the read it or unhaul it, although I haven't unhauled any books because I just keep saying, oh, maybe this isn't for me right now type of vibe. But we're gonna start really ramping this up because I don't know, I have too many books, as you guys have seen before. I have too many books and I need to be more selective with what I have, and I just need to get rid of stuff. So enough yapping. We're gonna go into my book room. We're gonna pick a new book. There is another book that I'm actually planning on reading with my bestie Meg. I don't know if y'all have seen the TikTok of the girls that did the traveling book thing where they each picked their favorite book, they read it, annotated it, and then sent it to another person for them to read and annotate. And then they get the book back with all of their friends' annotations in it. So me and Meg, my friend Meg, we're gonna do that. She picked Done and Dusted for hers, and I picked Out on a Limb for mine. So I need to go buy another copy of Out on the Limb because I'm gonna annotate it, mail it to her, and then she's gonna read it and annotate it and then mail it back to me. So then I'll have my book annotated by her, and then she'll have her book annotated by me. It's gonna be really fun and I'm really excited. That's what I'm looking forward to this month, is that. So that's definitely one of the books that we have to read this month, but I'm not going to include that in this video because this video is all about reading and unhauling things, and Out on a Limb is a 5-star book for me. So we don't need to figure out if we're going to unhaul it because it's actually on one of my favorite shelves because I love that book so freaking much. So enough yapping, yappa-lapping. We're going to go into my room, my extra room with all my books, and we're going to pick a book, and then I'll come back and I'll talk about it a little bit. And then I'm gonna get ready for bed. And we're gonna sit in bed and we're gonna read a little bit. I'm gonna stay off my phone because I haven't been sleeping because I've been on my phone until like 1 a.m. and that's not helping me sleep, especially because then my brain won't shut off. So we're going to do that real quick and then we'll come back in here and we'll talk about it. Also, let me know how you've been liking the previous vlogs. Hopefully I have them up by now. I think tomorrow I'm gonna just edit January 31st. I'm just gonna edit, and I'm gonna get these videos up for you guys because I am backlogged a lot. So again, enough yapping. Let's go into the room and pick another book. I'm gonna look at my shelf and we're just gonna pick a book. I really want it to be manga. I feel like I should just take my manga in there because I feel like I'm gonna read it. I'm just gonna grab my One Piece manga. I'm just gonna take it in my room because I'm definitely gonna read that stuff. Where can I put you guys? Where do we put you? I don't know. Let me just find all my One Piece. Ta-da! These are the omnibus versions, so they have multiple volumes in there. I think these are the only two I have. 7, 8, 9. Okay, I only have 2. All right, we're gonna look at what we got. A good option is Apprentice to the Villain. I adored Assistant to the Villain. That was such a fun book. I feel like this one is going to be just as fun. So we could do this. Something easy, something awesome, something light. We could also do Wild Up by LZ Silver because I will eat up an LZ Silver book. And I've heard that this one is so good. We could also do, am I just in a romance mood? Like in a rom-com romancy mood? Could also do Soul of a Witch, which is a chonker, but I've read the other 2 books in the series, which is Her Soul to Keep and Her Soul for Revenge. Love. These books are so easy to read. They're a little cheese, but I love that, honestly. We could also read Business Casual by B.K. Borson. I love B.K. Borson. In the Weeds is one of my favorite books by them. Love. So we have 4 options here. Maybe I grab one more. I don't know why for books I like grabbing 5 at a time, but everything else in my life I'm like even number only. But for books, for some reason, I really enjoy grabbing 5 of those books. We could also read The Wingman by Stephanie Archer. I'm so mad that these books are smaller than her old books. They're so tiny compared, but that's just normal publishing bullshit. So we have 5 books here. We have The Wingman by Stephanie Archer. We have Wild Love by Elsie Silver. Apprentice to the Villain by, why am I blanking? Hannah Maher. Soul of a Witch by Harley LaRue. And Business Casual by B.K. Borison. Let's go back in the room and let's discuss, shall we? I think we shall. Okay, so we grabbed quite a few books. So I'm going to show you first One Piece omnibuses. These are going to be really fast for me to read. I think I finished these in like maybe an hour, 45 minutes. I don't know. But I can read manga pretty fast, and I just need to get into something. We just need to get into something. So we're gonna have the manga in here for when I want to read it. It'll be here. You know what I'm saying? So the first book that we picked is Business Casual by B.K. Borison. This is part of her Love Light Farm series. I believe this is the last one in the Love Light Farm series. I believe this is about the first girl's brother? Question mark? I think. Nova and Charlie. I believe Charlie he's the brother of somebody, I think. Ooh, One Night Stand, He Falls First. I kind of love that. And then we have Soul of a Witch by Harley LaRue. As you know, this is like dark demon romance. It's very, very spicy also. I love a good spicy book. This is about Everly and Callum. Everly, I believe, is I guess she's a witch. Yeah, she's like one of the witches from the first couple books. And Callum is a demon. No, Callum is a god, right? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've read this. Yeah, Everly is a witch, and she is in service to Callum, who is a god, or like a demigod or something. I don't know, but I love Harley LaRue books. And again, these are so easy to read. They're very, very long. This is 500 pages, almost 600. They're very long, but they're very good. They're very easy to read, very easy to digest. So that would be a good option. Apprentice to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Maher. I can never say her name. I loved Assistant to the Villain. It's so cute and so quirky. I normally don't like romances that are very like romance, like little romance, like romance is like subplot. But this one is so fun because it's very like, oh, I started reading a little bit. I'm on chapter 1. I forgot that I did that. I'm gonna have to reread the stuff that I read. Anyway, the relationship between the villain and Evie is so fun and so like playful. And honestly, it's something that I would love to have in a relationship, or like in a crush that's like developing into a relationship, whatever. This is something that I really love, is how playful they are and how he is so grumpy, but with her, he like finds himself having that little bit of sunshine, that little bit of laughter, little bit of joy, you know what I'm saying? Villain, he softens up when he's around Evie, and I freaking love that. And this book is going to be the book where she just kind of like really comes into her own, I think, and really starts to become like a badass, because she's already a badass. We love Evie. She has done so much for her family, and she did so much for him. And she's just going to become even more of a badass, I think, in this book. And I'm really excited. And I can't wait for the third book, which I have already bought, pre-ordered, because I'm just so freaking excited. I believe the third book is going to be called Accomplice. I think Accomplice to the Villain is the third book. And it's going to be dark emerald green. Love that. So I'm really excited about that one. And now we have Wild Love by Elsie Silver. Y'all know that I can devour an Elsie Silver book. The Chestnut Spring series, how many books are there? 5. I finished it in 5 days. Every single book was a day's read. Honestly, a 6-hour read. These books are so easy to just scarf down, and I've heard that this book is even better than Chestnut Springs. And I don't know how to process that, but just know that I'm very excited. I honestly may start with this one because Elsie gets me into she gets me back into my reading vibe. So I may start with Wild Love. If it's on Kindle, I may start it. The next one is The Wingman by Stephanie Archer. Stephanie Archer, this is like part of her, what is that series called? Vancouver Storm series. So this is hockey romances. And the first two books are the Behind the Net and the Fake Out. I adored those books. I love those books. Those books were so fun to read. The men in her books are so loyal to their women, and they love their women so fiercely. They will tear up somebody who messes with their women. So I'm really excited for this one. This one is about Hayden and Darcy. Sorry, this is set up completely different from the old one, so it's a little weird. But this book is about Hayden and Darcy, and I'm really excited about this one. The problem with me not reading interconnected standalones like close together is I forget, because obviously these people were in previous books. I just don't remember what their roles are. Obviously, he's one of the hockey players, obviously, and I don't know her. I don't remember her. I don't even remember who was in the other books because it's just been so long. But I think that these are all going to be really good books for me to read. I'm going to attempt to do this in a week. I'm going to attempt to start filming this video now. It's Thursday, January 30th, and I'm hoping to have it done being filmed next Thursday. So I have 7 days. I don't know what this accent is. Just ignore me. I'm going to try and read all these books in 7 days. I could definitely do it. I've done it before. I think that I'm just having a little bit of a identity crisis right now, and I'm struggling with my mental. So hopefully these books will help. Hopefully getting back into the swing of reading will help. I will keep you guys updated. Obviously, this is a vlog, so I will keep you guys updated. Hopefully I have good news tomorrow with my reading. I'm gonna start either Wild Love or Apprentice to the Villain. I can't decide. Maybe I'll do Wild Love. I don't know. I'm really excited about an Elsie book because I started reading her previous series and it's not as good as Chestnut Springs. So I'm excited to get back into a extremely well-loved Elsie book that people have been ranting and raving about. So I'll probably start with Wild Love and then Apprentice and then who knows from there. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for continuing to come back and watch my videos. I hope that you enjoy them. I'll catch up with you soon. Okay, I'm reading Wild Love, and I'm at 26% now, which in the Kindle is page 117. And we're getting to the part of the books, of Elsie's books, where the men just start saying things that catch me so off guard. And I don't know if this is my like unrealistic slash like the like expectations are on the floor, like the bar is on the floor type of thing. But Rosalie just asked Ford if he was single, and he asked her if she's single, and she said that she didn't know, and he just said, next time you ask me that, make sure you are. Excuse me, sir? Fucking excuse me? That just happened and I had to take a moment. I had to take a moment to just pause. I just had to pause. So, this is going good. I'm on 26%. I'm starting to feel the Elsie addiction coming back, where once I get to a certain point in her books, I just don't want to stop reading. And that's where I feel like I am right now at this moment. So I'm only going to be reading, at least for right now, for another like 15 minutes. So I have a channel in my Discord called Book Cafe. I've been in here reading, and then people can join and read with me like as they wish. But I've been in here for a couple hours. I was editing for a little bit, and now I've been reading for about an hour. So I'm gonna read for like 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna put all my laundry away. And then who knows, I might read some more tonight, but I can't stay up very late today. So we shall see. I just wanted to update you guys on my Elsie Silver reading journey. So I'm gonna get back to reading. I will probably update you guys tomorrow or later tonight. I don't know yet. We shall see. But yes, I love Fort Grant already. Okay, bye. Y'all, I'm really bad at this vlogging thing. I'm really not good at it. But I wanted to update you guys that I finally finished Wild Love. Once I got to like the 45% mark, I was in it. We were in it and we finished it and I loved it. I think I haven't given like my final rating yet, but I think I'm gonna officially rate it 4.25. I did really like it. There's just something about Chestnut Springs that I can't get past. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the Chestnut Springs series just holds like that special place in my heart. I did really love this. I'm excited for West's book, which I think is the next one. I'm so excited and I really want to read it. This is Editing Haley. I'm going through this vlog and I realized that in my brain as I was recording, I wanted to end the video after I read Wild Love, but then I decided post recording that I was just going to put all of this in one vlog. So the next following clips are going to keep referencing my last vlog. Just know it was the first part of this video. There is no last vlog. It was all just the first half of this video. So sorry about that. I am an amateur, clearly, and I am really bad at planning, also clearly. So enjoy the rest of the video. Goodbye. We are reading The Wingman by Stephanie Archer. I'm loving this so far. Haven't had much time to read today, but I'm hoping when I get back to work I can kind of chill. I think I'm caught up with everything. I should be. Here's what I'm hoping. Today is Friday. I'm not going to tell you the date because I don't need y'all knowing how long it takes me to do this stuff. I want to get 3 books read during this vlog. I have an assortment that I feel like I want to get read this month, including The Wingman. But I talked about this in my last vlog, I believe, but these are the books that I want to try and get read this month. It's not exactly a TBR because I'm a mood reader and I'm not making TBRs anymore, but these are just kind of books that I saw and I was like, dang, I ate those books up, the previous books, so I feel like to get out of a slump, I need to pick books that I know I'm going to eat up. So these are the books that I want to try and read, and I'm hoping to read 3 of them this week. So we're already starting on The Wingman. I believe I'm on like I think I'm on chapter 5 already, and I only read for like an hour yesterday after I finished Wild Love, so that gives me lots of hope. So that's what we're doing. That's my goals for this week. I'm about to go back to work. My lunch been over, so I need to go back to work, and then I will update you guys when I get home. So thank you for being here. If you're not subscribed already, please feel free to subscribe. If you like these vlogs, please let me know. The feedback really helps me stay motivated to keep filming and uploading. So if you're liking these vlogs, let me know. If you have any other video ideas, also let me know that. Wow, what a good angle. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Hi friends. I forgot to update y'all guys. You guys, on Friday when I started this vlog, I'm updating you now. I am currently at 29% of the way through. I didn't have any time to read yesterday. My day yesterday was packed with stuff to do, so I didn't get to read at all yesterday, but I'm reading now. I'm in Discord reading. We have some music playing. I have it muted for me right now so I could talk to you guys. I am enjoying this book. Just to update you guys, although I just spoke about it, I'm reading The Wingman by Stephanie Archer. I'm enjoying this book. The only thing I'm not enjoying is the miscommunication between the two of them. It's really driving me insane how they're just assuming each other's feelings instead of just talking about it, especially because they're supposedly best friends. Like, they should be talking about this stuff, but I kind of understand also why they're not. I'm conflicted, but basically that's the only thing that I'm not liking so far is the miscommunication. So I just wanted to update you guys. I'm gonna read for a little bit longer and then I'm gonna update you guys a little bit later tonight on my progress. It's pretty early. It is 6, so I have like 3 more hours until I want to be in bed. So yeah, I'm gonna try and read that entire time and really get this book moving because I am really loving it and it's really easy to read. I just haven't had time to read it. So yes, we're gonna continue reading and I will update you guys soon. Okay, bye. Hi, this is my update. I'm so tired, so I'm about to go to bed, but I just got to chapter 49 or 62%. I'm eating this book up. Ooh, I'm eating it up like a delicious snack. I'm really enjoying this book. It's so easy to read Stephanie Archer's books. Her and Elsie have been my best choices for reading books to get out of my slump because they're just so easy to read. I think I was on like 20 something percent when I first talked to you guys, and now I'm at 62%. That's crazy. That's insane. But it is currently 9 o'clock, so I'm going to get ready for bed and sleep because I'm very tired. I was sitting here reading and I was like dozing off as I was reading, so we're gonna go to bed. And by we, I mean me and Diamond. We're gonna go to sleep and I will update you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I finish the book tomorrow. I feel like I can. I'm so close to being done, but I'm really loving this book. I fear that the third act conflict is going to piss me off royally because the miscommunication between them has already been making me mad. So I have a feeling that's gonna make me even more mad, but we shall see. I will update you guys. Oh god. I will update you guys tomorrow and we'll start another book. So exciting. Okay, hi, this is my update. It is the next night. Whoa, I had my hand on my face. I am 83% through this book. I am eating it up. Hayden, chef's fucking kiss. My only gripe right now, I'm pissed at this exact moment. Darcy is so like against herself, and I understand. I'm against myself as well. As a girly with low self-esteem, I get it, right? I understand. She is so against herself that even when Hayden is like showing her, like, you are my world, like, I am yours, you are mine, I will do whatever it takes to show you that I care about you. He's doing all these things and she is still just in her head. He was just getting his ass kicked by her ex because he told her ex that he loves her and that like she's his, and like he just confessed everything to her ex and was just like, she's mine now, you fucked up type of thing. And she's like, what did you tell him to make him so mad? And he said, Hayden said the truth. And she said, he told him we were temporary, that means. Girl, you think Hayden telling him that y'all are temporary is gonna make him that mad? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That would make him the opposite, because he's been trying to get you back. He's been trying to tell you to come home since you got to Vancouver. And you think Hayden telling him that y'all are temporary and that y'all are just messing around would make him that mad? be fucking for real. Be fucking for real right now. I literally can't even with her. She is gonna let her insecurities and her self-doubt crush her. And she's gonna be the reason why something bad happens with them. I can foresee it now. Like, I get it. I have really low self-esteem. I don't think that I'm worth a lot. But girl, he is literally showing you every single day that he loves you. And you're just not, she's just not getting it. She's just not getting it. It is currently almost 10 p.m. and the way I want to stay up and finish this fucking book is dangerous. But am I going to do it? Probably. I will probably be doing that. So I will update you as soon as I will be updating you as soon as I get to another point where I want to update you. But I just wanted to share that little moment because I literally read it and dropped my Kindle and was like, excuse me, what are we doing here, girl? He's literally making out with you right now. And you're having these thoughts. Crazy behavior. Okay, I'll be back with an update. It is now an hour later and I finished the book. I'm done. I finished it. The ending was so good. I'm not filming well, but I loved it. Stephanie Archer is just one of those authors, as you can see her other 2 books right here. She's just one of those authors that I could just read. She's like Elsie Silver to me in that sense, where I could just devour her books. I don't know what they put in. It's like Canadian literature. It's just so devourable to me. I don't know what it is. I don't understand it. It's just, there's just something different about Canadians and how they write their books. I'm not making any sense. It's late. I'm tired. I really like this book. I think I'm ultimately gonna give it like a 3.75 probably, only because the miscommunication in this book and the assuming that both of them did throughout this entire book honestly drove me crazy. It drove me absolutely insane. I think the thing is that they are supposed to be best friends. This is like best friends to lovers, essentially. They're supposed to be best friends. To me, best friends tell each other everything, and the miscommunication just doesn't, it just seemed unnecessary in a sense. Like, we could have went without the miscommunication. We could have just kept Darcy's like insecurities and like her trying to get over a toxic relationship. That would have been enough for me, to be honest. But just the assuming that both of them did really just I think if that wasn't there, this would get like a 4.25. This wasn't a 5-star for me, but I did really enjoy it. I love this book. Wow. I love this whole series. The Vancouver Storm series is so good. Georgia and Alexi's book is next. And we just got a juicy little snippet from the epilogue in this book. I am not prepared. I'm not ready for their book. The tension, please. I can't handle it. So that's book number 1 done. And it's Monday. I wanted to try and get 3 books read by Friday for this vlog. So 1 book down, 3.25 for The Wingman. I had a really great time. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Everybody read. Honestly, this whole series right here, The Fake Out and Behind the Net, y'all need to read. These books are so good. I think The Fake Out is my favorite out of these. It's fake dating. I love Rory Miller. Dear God, that man could tell me to shave my head and I would do it. Just, so we're on the same page. I'm going to figure out what book I'm going to read next, and then I'm going to bed because it's 11 and I'm sleepy and I haven't been sleeping well, so I need to go to sleep. But I am going to cry. I love this book. All right. Good night. Hi friends, happy Tuesday evening. I am home for lunch right now, and I thought I would come update you guys on what books I decided to read. I should probably grab those if I'm gonna talk about them. I decided to pick 2 books, one on Kindle and one not on Kindle, because not every book is on Kindle Unlimited, and I refuse to pay money for a book in a service that I'm already paying for. So if they weren't on KU, if they ain't on KU, I don't buy them. If they ain't on KU, I don't buy them. I'm gonna keep y'all like this because I have my work shirt on and I don't want you guys to know where I work. I know I say it every single time, and I know that I have my work hoodie on every single time. So we're gonna just move on. So first I picked Business Casual by B.K. Borison. This is part of the Love Light Farm series, and I adore the Love Light Farm series. These have been some of my favorite books ever. In the Weeds is probably, no, Mixed Signals is probably my favorite book of this entire series. I adore these books. So this should be like a cute little read. It's only like 320-ish pages, so I should be able to get through this pretty fast. I just adore the cover. Also, green is my favorite color, so this cover is beautiful. Look at the flowers. They're each set in like a different season based on like when they were released, I believe. So Love Light Farms is winter, and The Weeds is spring, Mixed Signals is summer. Maybe this is fall. I don't know. Either way, I love. So I did pick this one. This one is not available on Kindle Unlimited, so I have the physical book here. And then the book that is on Kindle Unlimited, which I'm really glad because, man, this book is gigantic. This book is like 600 pages. I feel like I feel like they love to write gigantic books. So Soul of a Witch by Hailey-b. This is the 3rd book in the Ruinous Love trilogy. This is the last book, obviously, the 3rd book trilogy. Y'all get it. I'm really excited about this. I like this series a lot. This definitely is a series that you really have to like get into if you're going to read them because they are so long. They are all very long. I think they're all over 400 pages. I could be wrong. Y'all fact check me on that. Obviously, it's A Soul to Keep, A Soul for Revenge, and then Soul of a Witch is the last book. So I'm really excited. 2 very different books I'm reading here. One paranormal dark romance and one like rom-com. This is great. Love this for me. This is literally me. The duology of me is these books right here. So sometimes I feel like holding a book, sometimes I don't. So I'll be flipping between. I have a feeling I'm going to get into Business Casual though and only want to read that. So yes, I hope y'all enjoyed this angle. Pretty much not seeing my face at all. It's fine, but I'm gonna read for a little bit. I think I have to go back to work, but I'm gonna read at work. I have like no work to do today, and I have a meeting later, an online meeting, so I'm probably just gonna read during that meeting. We shall see. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys and update you guys on what books I chose. I shall see you all in a little bit. Maybe, hopefully. Okay, bye. Hi friends, this is my nightly before bed update. I have been reading a little bit. I look exhausted. I am currently on page 79, chapter 8 of Business Casual. I'm really liking it. I don't know. It's pretty good. I adore Charlie already. Like, he is so sweet and so fun. And Nova is just like a badass. And he already called her Nova Girl, which is like the cutest name I think I've ever heard. Like, hello, slay. I'm enjoying this so much already. I have only been reading for a couple hours, honestly. I didn't really get to read at work. I had a meeting, and then I just had other stuff I had to do. And then when I got home, I streamed for like an hour or two. And then I've just been reading for like, I don't know, an hour and a half maybe. But I'm really enjoying the book already. I'm so excited to see their development. It's looking like Friends with Benefits to lovers to brother's friend. I guess you could call them friends. Anyway, I'm really liking it so far. I just love how BK Borison writes. I don't know. Her writing is very easy to digest and very easy to like get through, if that makes sense. I'm sure it makes sense. You'll know what I'm talking about. Also, I wanted to clear something up. I think earlier I called the Souls trilogy the Ruinous Love trilogy or something. I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch the clip where like editing Haley can put in here what I said. But it's the Souls trilogy. I don't know if that's what I said or not. But I looked at the book and I was like, wait a minute. This is the Souls trilogy. I don't know what I said earlier. So that is the other book that I'm going to try and like read at the same time. Knowing me though, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to binge this book and then read that book. But it is still pretty early in the week. So I honestly feel like if work is really slow tomorrow, I could finish this book tomorrow. Which would be very exciting because then it'll be like I'm back to my normal reading pace, which is, you know, a book a day usually. So that's really exciting. I'm really happy about it. I hope you're happy about it, chat. I hope you're happy about it. Anyway, I'm about to go to bed. I'm exhausted. It is a little after 9 o'clock, so I just wanted to update you guys on how business casual is going. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I love Charlie. What a cutie. To be honest, I need a Charlie in my life. Okay. Good night. I will update you all tomorrow. Besos. Hi, friends. I'm here to update. I did quite a bit of reading at work today. I don't remember where I ended last night. I don't know, but I am currently on page 164. I'm eating this book up. Eating this book alive, if you will. I'm obsessed. Charlie is literally like my dream. Hello? If a Charlie like this Charlie could show up, that would be amazing. I would love that. 10 out of 10. Would love to have in my life. Nova is a badass. I relate so much to her. I relate to both of them. Like, what the fuck? These are like me if you separated me into two people. I'm obsessed. I wanted to update you guys obviously more, but I was just so in this book that I don't even know what life is anymore. I just want to read for the rest of the night. So I'm gonna read. I just wanted to update you guys. Obviously, I'm loving this book. Honestly, there's nothing in this book so far that I'm not liking right now. I can't think of a single thing that I don't like about this book at this exact moment on page 164. BK Borison does it once again. I think this may contend with Mixed Signals for me. I adored Mixed Signals. That was a 5-star read for me. And this one, I think, may also be like high 4s, potentially a 5-star. I don't know. I'm just eating this book up like it's dinner, baby. So I have nothing else to do for the rest of the day because I've already eaten my food. What else is there to do except for eat, sleep, and read? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna read for the rest of the night. I will update you guys as I think about it and also as things happen. We're kind of in like a little bit of a limbo moment because Charlie's going through it right now. And Nova is kind of like being Nova. But we're gonna keep reading. I'll try to get some B-roll for y'all. I feel really awkward filming B-roll, so we'll see how I feel about that. But yes, I'm so excited. I feel like I'm becoming myself again. And it just feels so nice to feel that way. So I'm gonna read. I love you all. I hope that you are having just as much fun reading as I am. It is currently Wednesday, by the way. So I'm making good pace. But I will, you know what? I could finish this book tonight if I really wanted to. It's only 5:30, mother truckers, and I'm almost halfway through. So I could technically finish this book tonight. We shall see. But I'm really proud of myself, and I'm really happy that I'm reading again. Okay, I'm gonna go back to reading. video is gonna be for y'all, but I have like a cozy rain cabin thing on. I am now on page 276. I also don't remember when I updated y'all last. It was probably like 100 pages ago. I can't with this book in the best of ways. I love this book so freaking much. I cried already. It's not even to like a turmoil type of part of this book. How many times can I say book? Everybody take a shot anytime that I say book. It's not even to like the third act breakup or like super heavy turmoil. It's just like they both understand each other so well and they don't even like realize it. It's like they know each other on such a level that like nobody else like understands them on. And it's just so beautiful to see them kind of falling into each other in the way that they are, and just like understanding each other without speaking words. Like Nova literally knows that he's feeling a certain way, that Charlie's feeling sad or upset about something. She just knows. And she's like, you know what he needs? He needs this. And she just knows without like them having to say anything. There's no miscommunication. Well, yeah, there's really no miscommunication here. It's just both of them kind of in their own heads about like what they each deserve, but never truly taking it out on each other. I don't even know if that makes sense. It's just the way this book is written is so beautiful and just so full of like good feelings. It's just so full of good feelings. I don't know. Like I'm sitting here reading and I just feel so invested in their lives and so invested in their story. I don't know, man. This book is just hitting me in a way that I didn't think it would hit me. Because Charlie is such a goofy character, just in general. The way he was written to be perceived is so goofy that I didn't think that it would take this turn of me like sobbing and like my heart hurting because I just want them both to be so happy. You know? I didn't think it would be like that. It's crazy. I'm on page 276. Let me see how many more pages there is. I think I have like over 100 pages left. Let me see though. I've read a lot today. I think I started today on like 40 or something like that. Like I don't think I was that far in. Yeah, I have like 100 and not even like 100. Maybe like 95 more pages or something left. I don't know if I can finish them today because it's currently like 8 o'clock, 8:30. We shall see, because I'm eating this book up and I honestly don't want to put it down until I'm finished. That's how much I'm loving it. It's so good. It's so good. I don't understand. This is like gripping me in such a way that I need it. Like I started tabbing. Y'all can't really see. I started tabbing because I was like, I have to revisit these moments. Wow, what an update. Okay, I'm gonna go back to reading and see how far I get. And yeah, Emma, what do you think? She don't care. She truly doesn't care. Okay, I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Okay, bye. Well, I finished business casual. I finished it. Look at all my tabs. That was so good. That was so good. It was so good. I don't know. I feel like I'm very I'm very easy to please when it comes to books, but then I read books that I don't give above 4 stars. I'm like, maybe I'm not. But man, BK Borson just knows. She just knows how to get me. She just knows. I think this is ultimately gonna be a 5-star. I'm gonna sit on it. I'd put 4 on Goodreads for right now, but I'm gonna sit on it. This will potentially be 5. I cried so much. I couldn't put it down. I don't even know. You could tell when I started, like, I decided to start tabbing. I was pretty far into the book. But I swear I was only on, like, page 75 this morning or something. I don't know. I wasn't that far into the book this morning. And I just ate it up. I just ate it. I just ate the whole thing up. I sure did. I don't know where this accent's coming from, but this was so good. I love this book. I love every BK Borson book I've ever read. I've only read her Love Light Farm series, but every single book in that series, I adore. I love those books. It's so it's very, like, take Elsie Silver, but take out the cowboy, and that's these books. I don't know. It's just, it speaks to me in a way that other books just don't speak to me. I don't know. This is going on the shelf next to Mixed Signals. Those are my 2 favorite books. I honestly would say I think I'm going to keep it Mixed Signals and then Business Casual. I adored this book. It took me way too long to read this, first of all. Pissed about that. But God, this book was so good. I'm disgusted by how much I loved that book. I'm disgusted. So, I'm going to bed. It is 10 o'clock. It is 10:06. So it took me like an hour and a half maybe to finish since my last update, but my friend joined me on Discord, so I was talking to her for a little bit. But the next book I'm going to read is Soul of a Witch. I'm going to attempt to finish that before Friday, end of day Friday maybe, to stick with my schedule. I do have other options. We could do Apprentice to the Villain. This one isn't super large, and it's still within that realm of like rom-com-y. And this has the little bit of fantasy in it, so we could go to that, or we could go to One Piece. We could read some manga. This is the omnibus volumes 4, 5, and 6. So we have options. I'm gonna attempt to start Soul of a Witch tomorrow. Since I have it on my Kindle, I'm gonna try and start it mañana. And if I'm just not feeling it, I'll probably read Apprentice to the Villain. So we shall see. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm tired. I need to dream about Charlie. I need to dream about him because, my God, what a man that man is. I feel tears coming to my eyes still because of how much I just love him. I can't explain. Okay, I'm going to sleep. I shall catch up with you guys tomorrow. That's ugly. Okay, bye. Hi, friends. I forgot to update you guys. Also, today was kind of crazy a little bit, so I did not update you. I am not reading Soul of a Witch, actually. I'm reading Apprentice to the Villain, and I'm so excited that I am. I am only on page, like, 53, but man, I'm so happy to be back. I love this universe. I love this, like, group of characters. They are some of my favorites. They're so fun and so serious yet unserious at the same time. Honestly, these books are so good. Assistant to the Villain is the first book. This is the second one. I adore these books. I adore them. I can't wait to see the character development between Evie, who is the assistant / apprentice, I guess now. We haven't gotten to that part yet, but between Evie and the villain, I am so excited. I don't think you guys understand, but this is what I'm reading. I haven't been able to read much today, but I am sitting at my desk, fireplace going on my PC, and I'm just gonna sit here until I get tired and read. So I will try to update you guys as soon as I can with how far I get and what's going on. I feel like I've been really bad at updating y'all, but it's just really hard when I get in the groove of reading to stop and update. So I'm so excited to be here. I love it here. Okay, bye. Okay, hi. I am on page 107, chapter 25 of Apprentice to the Villain. I love this book. I love this book. I love this universe. I've already said that a lot, but I just adore this book. I don't know what it is. It's like a cozy, romantic-y comedy type of book. I don't know. Hannah just has like such a good way of writing. It's very like when she's writing in the villain, he's very like proper, and you could tell the tone of him. And then she switches to Evie, and it's like very like laid back and fun and not as professional, I guess you could say. And I think that I really like how she writes each character. And this book has more perspectives in it than the last book does, which I like a lot, because we're starting to get like a little bit of insight into the other people in this book, which I love, love, love. I'm really having fun with this book. I really don't want to stop reading, but I need to get to sleep. So we're gonna stop there for tonight. I'm not sure, that's probably like 30% of the way through the book, which would make sense. 29%. I was close. This book has like 300 something, 350 something. I don't know. I love it. The third book for this comes out later this year. What is it? Accomplice? August 25th. Oh, August 7th. So August is when the third book comes out, and the edges of the third one, all of the books are sprayed. So the first one is like purple cover with red sprayed edges. This one is red cover with purple sprayed edges. And Accomplice to the Villain is a blue cover with green sprayed edges. And I'm so excited for that book. I don't know. I'm just really excited. I love her writing. I love her books. They're just so fun and so easy to read. I'm having a great time. I love the dynamic between the villain and Evie. I love how they're starting to like fall for each other even more than before. The first book has like nothing in it. Like there's no kissing, there's no like super steamy parts, but this one is having a lot of longing in it. And I think that that's what's making me love this even more, is that there's so much longing between Evie and the villain, Tristan. Evie and Tristan. There's so much longing and just so much want between them two that it's just making the book just so much better. I don't know. I'm having so much fun. So I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'm gonna try to actually sleep and not read more. I'm just obsessed. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, so tomorrow is technically the last day of this vlog. So I want to try and read as much of this as possible. I could finish it tomorrow. I mean, I finished Business Casual in one day, technically, I think. So I could finish this tomorrow. I don't think tomorrow is going to be busy at work. So I should be able to get everything done like in the morning and then read. That would be super spectacular. Also, I got Beach Read back. I let my mom borrow this and she finally finished it and she loved it, of course, because who doesn't love Miss Emily Henry? This is like my favorite Emily Henry book, I would say. So yeah, I got that back. I'm rambling now. I don't know why I ramble so much, but I'm gonna head to sleep and I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Okay, bye. Hi friends, welcome back. Here's the update. I didn't finish Apprentice to the Villain, but I got to page 180 in the book, which is like 40 something percent. I'm adoring this book so freaking much. I love this universe. I think I've said that like 5 billion times. I don't know. I just can't handle it. I just love it so much. I feel like this book is a lot steamier than the first book. I definitely feel like the first book was character building, like you getting to know people, you getting to know the lay of the land. But this book is focused a lot more on the relationship of Evie and Tristan, and I think that that is making this a lot better. I did love Assistant to the Villain, but this one just has like that extra layer to it. There's a lot more turmoil, I would say, and a lot more like angst, but like also like tension. There's a lot more tension in this book than there was in the first book. So I'm loving it a lot. I read a lot today. I think I started today on page like 80 something, and I've almost read like 100. Well, I have read 100 pages today, so I'm eating it up. I'm gonna hopefully pick it back up tomorrow, and I will update you tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna read anymore tonight because I'm gaming tonight. I try to balance my hobbies, and gaming is one of those hobbies, right, Gojo? So I'm trying to balance my hobbies out. So I'm gaming today. That's my thing I'm doing today. But yeah, I'm having such a good time with this book. I did finish 2 books this week, so we're just gonna continue on, and I'll end this vlog when I finish this book. That's just what I feel like I should do. So hi friends, I'm finally getting around to reading today. I woke up kind of late and then had therapy, and then I streamed for a little bit, and I'm finally sitting down to read. I believe it's like 6 o'clock, and we're jumping back into Apprentice to the Villain. I'm hoping I can finish it tonight. Low-key, I want to finish it tonight because I'm just having so much fun. I don't want to stop reading. So we're on page 180, just to update you guys. Page 180. I also just don't want this book to end because the next book doesn't come out until like August. And I just don't want this book to end. I just don't want it to end. So yeah, I'm having so much fun. I'm excited. We're back in Discord, hanging with my community, doing like a little reading hangout. So we're gonna sit down, we're gonna read, and I will update you guys as soon as I can. I'm gonna try to remember to update y'all more than just like, oh, I'm done. Oh, I'm starting another one. Oh, blah, 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 blah. So I'm gonna try and update you guys a little bit more than that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the reading. I'm excited. Check-in. I'm on page 253, chapter 61. We are zooming through it. I love this book. I don't know how many times I can say that I love this book before y'all understand that I love this book. I love the series. The series is so fun and so great. It's so silly and just like, it's super silly, but it has the elements of a fantasy romance book that you want, you know? Like, Tristan is caught in a pit. I'm not gonna spoil the pit because it's kind of like a spoiler, but he says, "I'm the villain," he said without feeling, "cower in fear, and when you're done doing that, kindly lower a ladder." Like, that is so funny and so quirky. Like, I love this series. It's so fun. And it just warms my little heart right on up. But Tristan is in trouble once again because I feel like he just can't stop getting in trouble. And people just keep taking him, and, you know, Evie and everybody else always has to save him. But I'm having a lot of fun. I really hope that Evie and Tristan kind of like are able to talk about something that happens before this book ends. Because if I have to wait for months for the next book to come out and I never get a conclusion, well, I'll get a conclusion. But if I have to wait months to get that conclusion, I don't know how I'm gonna feel, because we're on page 252 and there are 337 pages, so I'm almost done, and we still have to get through this portion of the book and then go back home and then maybe talk about it. I don't know, but I really hope that they address it or something like progresses in this book versus me having to wait until September or August. I can't remember. One of the months later in the year to find out what happens and or for something to progress. So I'm going to keep reading. I just wanted to update you guys because I was about to not update you. And now I'm going to go back to reading and hopefully finish this book. So exciting. And then we'll end the vlog. Hell yeah. Okay. It is currently 8 o'clock. So I've been reading for on and off for about 2 hours. So yeah, I'm excited. Page 290. Shit's going down. And they decide to go back to the manor. I don't want to be at the manor right now. I would rather be where the people are. There's not much book left. There's not. And we're not getting solutions to anything that I want to get solutions to. And I know that there's a third book. But I don't want to hide. I don't want to, you know? You know what I'm saying? I don't want this. I want to read this, but I don't want to read this because I feel like I'm having a panic attack. I'm not. I'm being dramatic. But how on earth are we going to go back to the manor? I don't want to be at the manor. Stuff is happening at the place where they're at. I don't want to go to the manor. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, chat. I finished. Why am I calling y'all chat? I keep doing that. I finished. 4 stars. 4 stars for sure. I adored this book. This one is so good. The first one I liked a lot. But this one is it. This one is so good. I cannot wait for the third one. I am so excited, but I'm also so sad because it is so far away and I don't know what to do with myself until then. But this book was so good. I had such a good time reading all the books that I read for this vlog. We got 3 of them. Remember, we read The Wingman and then Business Casual. 5 stars. 5 stars right there. And then Apprentice to the Villain. I had such a good time. Wow, 10 out of 10. What a good week. I am going to end the vlog here, and I think I'm gonna pick up on Monday. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I love you guys. Hopefully this didn't come out like super late, but let's be honest, it probably did. I'm gonna go. I love you all very much. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, day, night, whatever time or day it is for you. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next vlog. Bye.